And once said, it is until the weak in the society gets the strength of the society that their strength becomes real strength. I read in the Bible, there was once a wise but poor man who saved a small city with his wisdom, but no one remembered him. That is the fate of the people of Kenya, who pays taxes to run this country. And immediately they have finished paying taxes, they are forgotten. You know, I was told when I was growing that the governments are not fools. They will just enlighten you enough to be able to know how to pay taxes. They never want you to be free. Not in my society. Not in the country where I was born. We will speak to you, we will enlighten you, and we will tell you what rightfully belongs to you. Kenya ni marwa by thorn. Kenya ni yetu. Na sisi kama wa Kenya tutapinga na kukataa kila dhulma ambayo inaletwa kutoka kwa nyanja yoyote ile. Sisi kama wa Kenya, we know what we want. And a time has come that all Kenyans from all the tribes of this country must realize that our enemy is one. We are all birds and our enemy is one. No. Your enemy is not the Kikuyus and the Luos. No. Your enemy is not your neighbor. The Somalis and the Luyas and the Kisis. No, that's not your enemy. Kenya has only two tribes. The first tribe is called the tribe of the rich and the poor. Where do you belong? But listen, the rich do not want you to be like them. Good news, there are less than 12,000 in the entire country. But we have 49 million people. No one to go for them. You know, they only bring the narrative of you being a Kikuyu and me a Luo or me Kikuyu, Luya or all that when they need you. Let's talk, Kenyans. Let's talk. Before we knew that 21 billion was stolen for the Kamwerer Dam and Aror Dam, who was a Kalenjin? How many Kalenjins here shared in the loot of that 21 billion? Lift up your hands. How many Kikuyus have shared in the NYS scandals and all that? Show me if you have. No. The narrative is only brought when they know what they want. And you are the commodity. Listen, when they look at you, you are cows. You are cows that they need to trade and get money in exchange. Where is Huduma number? I'm told it's in the court, so I should not talk about anything that is in the court. Okay, I will not. But where is it? What was the hidden secret behind Huduma number? Who funded it and for what? Who holds the database and why? Kenyans, you know, we have to just be honest with ourselves. We have to come to the point of knowing that our real enemy is the elites. The few bourgeoisies who are enjoying the power and its proponents. Those are the people who are our enemies. Whether it comes from my own homeland or your own homeland, as long as they don't care what you eat or what you dress on, that is your enemy. An enemy of the people. I don't care how well he's dressed or how good he speaks. No, he might be as eloquent as I am. No. But I don't care. I don't care whether it comes from my own motherland. Even if it's my own brother. As long as he doesn't care for the lives of the Kenyans who are losing their lives in Likoni and in different parts of the country. Simply because our policemen are taking bribes and they don't care how many people are carried in a vehicle. They are stealing from us every now and then. NYS scandal. Aroran Kamwarer. Oh, SGR. Oh, the airport. Every time I wake up, there is a new scandal in Kenya. Oh, until when you don't hear scandals for a whole month, you're like, am I in Kenya or something is wrong? Oh, something has to change. And this is how we are going to change Kenyans. Allow me teach you as the Lion of Africa. I fear nobody and I will fear nobody. Listen, Kenyans, we have to wake up. We have to wake up and realize that your enemy is not the Kikuyu neighbor, is not the Kisi or the Luo neighbor. Your enemy is anybody who doesn't care what you eat and where you sleep, and doesn't care your children died on which type of accident, and they will run up and down giving all ultimatums and threats, and then when that is done, it is over. A sex tape is leaked and we continue with life. No. Not when I'm alive. Not when you're alive and you're watching me. Let's share this video and tell every Kenyan, the 49 million Kenyans, that a time has come that we must rise up and wake up to the reality that we are our own enemies. We hate our own selves. No, a time must come that you and me must say no to tribalism, must say no to being used and politics of division. And then after you've died, a few days later, they go and shake hands and they call it handshake. How many people are paid who lost their relatives in the so-called mayhems, trying to help a few other guys secure jobs in the highest office in the land? Were you paid for that? So you have to wake up. It has to come to the point where they realize that we will no longer go to their campaigns and go to Uhuru Park and listen to them giving us nonsense of promises and keeping none. Never. Tell them that Reinhard Atela, the Lion of Africa, said no. If that would be what they term as being stubborn, yes, we have to be stubborn. They have to know that we know what we want. Kenyans, wake up. Wakenya wenzangu, ninapomaliza, tafadhali tuamke. Tuamke tukatae unyanyasaji aina yoyote. Our economy is soaring. The price of commodities that are basic are soaring. They would rather even hoard maize so that they can bring their own maize. 3 days from Brazil to here, yet our farmers have their maize rotting in their farms. They are killing our factories and industries so that they can get sugar, cheap sugar from other countries. This has to stop. Cartels, be warned. Be warned. This is not a threat. Be warned. Kenyans are waking up. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow, but it will be eventually. Reinhard Atela has spoken. God bless Kenya. God bless my land.